What's up? What's up? What's up, fam? What's up? What's up? What's up, fam? It is Tuesday, and you know what goes down here on Tuesday? Wife Chat with Gail goes down here on Tuesday. So, just do me a favor and, come on in, come on in, come on in, and make sure that you're hitting the share button and letting all my 160 wives know that Wife Chat with Gail is going down here on Facebook. And again, I'm super excited about that. It is Tuesday. And so, again, I hope you guys are having a great start to your week. I hope that you guys had a great weekend and that you're continuing to be safe out there. They're saying that, COVID is spiking up again and people are being unsafe. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Make sure that you're hitting the share button and letting all my one sexy wives know that Wife Chat is going down here on Facebook. Tonight, I'm going to be talking about menopause. And actually, this question came from an amazing woman from Canada. And she actually found out about me on TikTok. So, again, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have done some classes and some workshops and stuff with Let's Talk About Sex and some other things about menopause. But this amazing wife contacted me and she was like, Gail, menopause, is making my sex life just frustrating. And so I want to come on here and talk to you guys a little bit about menopause and some things that you guys can do to kind of alleviate that. And if you're not in menopause, you're like, well, this is not for me. If you're a woman, you're going to go through some form of menopause. So you might want to hop on and join me. And again, thank you so much for joining me here on Wife Chat with Gail. Thank you guys so much. Make sure that you're hitting the share button, letting all my 160 wives know that Wife Chat is going down. And so, again, I thank this amazing woman from Canada that wanted me to come on here and talk about menopause. And she says, menopause is making my sex life so frustrating, Gail, and what can I do about it? And so I want to talk to you guys about that. But before I do that, I want to play my little promo, and I'll be right back. I just love that. So anyway, again, thank you guys so much for joining me here on Wife Chat. And tonight I'm going to be talking about, menopause is making my sex life so frustrating. And just to let you guys know that 27 million women will enter menopause every single year in the United States. So that you're like 27 million, that is like over 20% of the population that is going to enter menopause, that has already entered menopause this year. So, it can be very frustrating. And let me just give you what the definition of menopause is. It's the natural decline in reproductive hormones when it comes to a woman when she reaches a certain age. It's just a natural decline of reproductive hormones in a woman when she reaches a certain age. And as we know that there are some variations to what they consider a certain age. Most women will enter menopause from age 42 to late in their 50s, right? And some women can even go into their early 60s before they really reach full blown menopause. And so when it comes to menopause, there's, like I said, some variations. If you have had to have a hysterectomy or, a ovary removed or something like that, you can start menopause a lot earlier than in your mid 40s to your late 50s. So there is some variations. But again, it's all about hormones and it's all about a hormone deficiency that really sends a woman into full blown menopause. And so let me give you some symptoms of menopause. You have hot flashes, you have vaginal dryness, you have anxiety and depression, you have major mood swings, you have fatigues, you have night sweats, you have dryness and loss of hair. You have a severe drop in your sex drive. And that was one of the things that the young lady was talking about, that her sex drive has literally bottomed out and she really didn't know what to do with it. And she was experiencing major vaginal dryness. And so there are some treatments that you can implement with your doctor. And I always tell women, and I was one of the people that literally did not go see a doctor because I was afraid of hormone replacement. So I suffered for years. I literally suffered for years because I heard all the negative things about hormone replacement, right? And so we perish for the lack of knowledge. We literally perish for the lack of knowledge. And like I said, I was really afraid because, I heard them throwing out cancer and I heard all of these different things. But let me just tell you, I got in, to see my GYN. She gave me a simple blood test and, my hormones was all over the map and I was literally suffering, right? And I just thought that it was just that I was losing it and that I was moody and just all of those things. I did not think at 38 that I was already in active menopause. And so, and I suffered for years. And then, my mom was just like, "Gail, why don't you just go see a doctor? Go see a woman doctor, tell her what you got going on." And literally within a week after that blood test, and a little hormone, my life literally changed. And so we don't have to suffer because there's so many remedies and stuff like that out on the market. And so if you're a woman that is literally suffering from menopause and you really don't know what to do, first of all, literally go see your GYN, right? And you don't have to go straight on hormone replacement, but that is an option, and it was an option that worked for me. There is some natural remedies and stuff that you can also introduce into your diet that will help with that. There's hormone replacement, there's supplements that you can introduce as well. I cover all of these things in my ebook called Sweat: Managing Menopause and Keeping You Sexy, because I truly understand what this woman was talking about. And I put that link in the thing, but it's called Sweat. It's on my website, and it's a quick simple read, but it gives you so many different resources in order for stuff that you can introduce into your diet, as well as some of the things that they have out on the market that you can purchase. But I always say go see your GYN. That is the first line of defense to really figure out what stage of menopause that you're actually in. And so when it comes to like the vaginal dryness part of that, again, I talk about all the different type of lubricants that you can introduce into it. But let me just give you some, and I've talked about these, and these are stuff that I use personally myself. I don't get any endorsements or anything from that. I just am on a mission to really make sure that you guys get excellent information. And again, all of these things that I'm talking about are also in the ebook. But one of the best lubricants on the market is literally called Just Like Me, and it's by Pure Romance. And it is like literally amazing. And I can give you a link to one of the consultants that works along with me. We partner. Her name is Heather Pillow, and you might be able to find her here on Facebook. Well, I know that you can, but she is an amazing consultant and literally very knowledgeable. But that is one of the best lubricants on the market. And I say, I know a lot of people go to some of the things that you can buy like at Walmart or whatever. If that works for you, that's good. But I'm just trying to make sure that you take care of your vagina. You don't put anything in there that's going to irritate you. And that is one of the best water-based lubricant on the market. The other really good lubricant on the market is made by Bedroom Candy. They have a water-based lubricant that is amazing as well, and it doesn't break you out, as well as Naturals. No, Sliquid. I'm sorry, Sliquid Naturals is another water-based natural lubricant. All three of those, I mean, I'm giving you some choices, are amazing lubricants. And they cost a little bit, but it's worth it because a little bit goes a long way, and you want to make sure that you don't throw off the pH balance in the vagina. And I suggest any mature woman, 40 years and over, that you start introducing some type of lubricant into your bedroom, regardless if you're menopause or not, because you're going to start seeing your body change and you're going to need some lubricants. When it comes to you know, having hot flashes and all those different kind of things. Again, there's some things that you can, like I said, introduce into your diet to really help with the hot flashes and night sweats. I use 100% Egyptian cotton on my bed. I actually got a gel mattress. There's some things that you can do as well to help with that because I understand what that looks like. And again, you don't have to get a total gel mattress. You can get a gel cover that actually regulates your body temperature as well as your pillow. Make sure that you're sleeping in a 100% cotton pajamas or something like that because again, you will have night sweats. Black cohosh is one of the good things that you can introduce into your diet. And again, I'm just giving you guys some things, but I really want you to, like I say, either get the ebook or go see your GYN because that is your first line of defense. Because you don't have to suffer any longer. You don't have to feel like you know you're at your wits' end when it comes to anything that's going on with the menopause part. You will experience a drop in libido, but you can, introduce, like I say, some things into your diet that can help you. Like watermelon is a really good libido booster for women. Natural dark chocolate is a great one. Figs are a great one. Like it's so many things I could just tell you, and I have done a lot of teaching on libido and all those kind of different things. But again, I just want to make sure that you're not suffering in silence. I want to make sure that you know that there's resources out there for you. And again, it doesn't have to affect you the way it affected our mothers and our grandmothers anymore because there is help. So for whoever this is and my sister in Canada, I thank you so much for reaching out. But make sure that you stock up on your arsenal. Make sure that you like I said, switch to 100% cotton. Make sure that if you're having night sweats and those kind of things, I got myself a remote control fan. So when I have that moment, I turn on the fan, and when I get cold, because it's gonna happen, I turn off that fan and stuff like that because I was jumping out of bed. I was doing all kind of crazy stuff that we don't have to do anymore. And so again, I thank you guys so much. And on Thursday, listen, I can't even begin. I'm so excited on Thursday. Say Thursday. I have the amazing Speech Thomas from Arrested Development that's coming to Wife Masterclass. And he is such an open book and such an amazing man. And he's the man of God. And so he's going to be here on Wife Masterclass with me, answering any of you guys' questions. So do me a favor, make sure you inbox me here with your question. I won't mention your name, but any question that you want to ask a man from a male and get a male's perspective on it, like seriously, I'm going to go in and I'm going to ask him all the hard questions. This is your time, ladies, to get your questions answered, and nobody even needs to know who you are. And again, it's going to be amazing. So if you have not registered for Wife Masterclass, please go do so because that's how I am actually giving out all my giveaways. Like I said, my amazing sponsors have given me so many giveaways. Last week, there's women who won some swag. They got a choice of a One Sexy Wife shirt or any of my books. This Thursday is going to be something from Pure Romance or Bedroom Candy or I mean, I like literally I am so blessed that I have stuff that I could just keep giving away. And I want to be able to do that, even though the class is free. Only way you'll be able to get some of the swag is if you register. So go to wifemasterclass.com. I will make sure that I put it in the comment thing. If you're suffering with menopause, you don't have to do that. I put the link in this thing about, how to purchase the ebook. It's not expensive or anything like that, but I want to get you guys some good resources and get you some help. Again, thank you so much for joining me here tonight on Wife Chat with Gail. If you have any questions, make sure that you put them in the comment or DM me. And I love you guys to pieces. I will see you on Thursday. Make sure you're here on Thursday, and make sure that you send me your questions for speech. Again, have an amazing, amazing night. I will see you on Thursday.
We're bringing sexy back. We're bringing sexy back.
Let's get it started.